Today is the day! Legend Island is right there. We just have to do a few more races, and we should have enough points to finally get our golden wristband. We get to finally go into that gated area that is Legend Island. And then we're going to do the Colossus, which I'm probably going to regret, because it's an hour-long race around the entire map. So, yay! But first things first, we got to do a few races to get our golden wristband. And this is the first one. I've decided to put the music back on. It felt a little bit flat yesterday, like sounds. I don't know, just kind of felt like not much was going on. The music gives an extra layer to everything. Anyway, I feel like for a Simcade, it just needs to sound more fun, you know? The music adds that fun layer. As we discovered yesterday, snow is slippy. Snow is slidey. Could have sworn I downshifted a second a little bit faster, but that's fine. I guess I was actually in 5th gear and not 5th gear I thought I was in. That was just a lift turn, if that. Probably could have full speed it. Again, with the brake lines in this game, not accurate at all. It's such a weird issue to have. For a new game, at least. It doesn't make any sense for the brake lines to be goofy. Whoa! We're okay, it's only lap 1. It's only lap 1. Just gotta make sure to not do that again. Alright, cool, thank you, Average Lizard. Almost putting me into the wall and ending my life. Oh my lord, what a madman. Absolute criminal activities trying to be attempted here in the snowy slopes of whatever region of Japan this is. Because I don't know. We're on the eastern side right now. So whatever the northeastern region is, it's probably that one. I think that might be like... It might be Ito. You might be in Ito. Anyway, the regain is crazy. We're almost back up to the leader here. I mean, come on. If we come back and win this, then it better give me the legend. It better make me a legend just immediately. Okay, never mind. I might not deserve it after passing like that. That's just a messed up way to make a pass. All right, here we go. Lap 2, we're going to have the lead. White flag is in the air. Last time. Going to be the final time through. I don't know how much we lead by. Okay, nope, there it is right there. 2.2 seconds. Got it. Probably 1.6 seconds now, because I suck. Nope, 2.6. Sure. I'll take how to choke away a lead for 200, Alex. Good lord, there's a breaking point back there that I decided I didn't want to take. Absolutely talented decision making here. Oh man, I suck. This was the full speed corner me. Yeah, sure. Just drift it. Why not? Just barely hitting the brake in the back end of the car is just saying, nope. Final turn! Flat out to the finish! We were able to hold on to it, despite our own best efforts. Really trying to throw it away, but we hold on. We get to victory. Oh, God. I raced a little bit like Bowie knife there. I'm not very happy with that. To be honest, but it's okay. It's only AI. If I did that against real people, I would feel miserable, but it's only AI, so who cares? They don't have feelings. I think we have a little bit more we gotta get. Oh my god, we're still 600 away. Hustling, trying to find a race I haven't done yet. Boom. There's 2 of them side by side up here. Perfect. So we end up having to do 2 races. This should take care of it. If not, this should still take care of it. Boom, boom. There we go. Nuka Bira Trail. Total Rally. The Rally Porsche. Let's go Rally Porsche. I don't know if I've driven this yet. I don't know if now is really the best time to be driving a new car, but eh. Alrighty. Here comes chaos. I don't know what that voice was. Don't ask, because I don't know. Anyway. Rally Porsche, let's see how it handles. Hopefully well, because these first couple corners look scary. Okay, that handled okay. Okay, we actually made it through that turn quite well. That makes me happy. I was scared I was going to overcook it. Like that. I hit Average Lizard again. Why do I always run into Average Lizard? What if I got against Average Lizard? Because obviously I've got something against them. Considering how often I just door them every time. I swear I door them every single time. I counted, I heard it. It barely counted, but it counted. Huh? That is a flat wall surface. Why did it just stop me dead in my tracks? That's not how... What? Okay, hopefully we can catch back up to Hokey Hoshi, because that was bull. That was bull. That was hokum. Absolute hokum. Bull hockey. Bull puck. Horse manure. We're getting the momentum on Hoshi at least. There's a wall. Braking's pretty good on this. Side by side with Hoshi as we hit the halfway point. Downhill section. We have the advantage. There have been quite a few sections here that it said, hey, you're going too fast, you need to slow down, but I actually carried speed just fine. So I'm very confused about the braking points again. Normally they're pretty good on the road courses and solid surfaces, but these rally and off-road courses, they are always so not right. That was a terrible line, by the way. Racing line? What's a racing line? Let me just use every square inch of this track. Whether it's efficient or not, let me just do that real quick. Extended our lead. I actually didn't even notice because I've been too busy trying to not lose control of the car on all these turns. One more really hard turn. Coming up here. Right here. And there it is, power through. Get on the gas. Full speed to the finish. The Porsche rally car is pretty good. Win number 2. 2 of 2 on the day. Did I say rally, not rally? Was it R-A-L-L-Y-E? See that right? Is it rally E or is it... Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna... I might just be seeing things. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time with this game. Boom. There's another one I have to do. I'm getting that golden wristband today, but it's the last thing I do. I mean, we were right on top of it. We've got to be close. Mitch Murder. I am on, I just realized I've only been going this whole time. I did turn streamer mode on, right? Okay, yeah. Just making sure. That was a bit late to have that thought though, huh? Been streaming for 10 minutes with music going, and it's like, oh wait, I didn't, yeah. I'm not about to get copyright struck to hell, right? I'm very smart. Back in the Monster Subaru here for what may be our final race before earning our golden wristband and legend status. We'll see though. Straighten out, straighten up, straighten up. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Draffle. Yeah. That turn was a little bit harder than I thought. Three-lap affair here. We'll see how well we can hold up here. A fellow Monster Subaru up here that we're racing against. We are catching its Bowie knife. Oh, dear God. Door Bowie knife a little bit. My bad. I do believe we're getting ready to end this first lap, and we are headed towards that first turn that killed us last time. Well, it wasn't the first turn, but the turn that killed us last time. That was a bad downshift. It's this turn that got us last time. I feel like that's a drift corner, but I'm too scared to drift in this game. I say as if I don't drift through that turn. Poorly, but still, it was a drift. Also, that was a really bad plosive. Sorry, that probably hurt y'all's ears so much. My bad. My bad. Just freaking stab you in the ears with a P sound. Sorry. Sorry. I enunciate a little hard sometimes. The syllabants and the plosives are, they can be a little bit rough with me. I try to be nice and gentle, though, so as not to hurt y'all. White flag in the air for the Monster Subaru. I just spent an entire lap talking about plosives. I am such a nerd. Holy crap. Anyway. There's probably people wondering what a plosive is and what a sibilant is. A plosive is any sound where you, like, that results in, like, a burst of air coming from your lips. P's and B's are the ones that people think of, puh and buh. It's just like a burst of air comes out when you do that sound. That's called a plosive. Sibilant is like a sharp sound that like kind of lispy, like when you pronounce an S, like right there with me. S's and C's have the syllabate sound. Neither of which is necessarily pleasant to the ear. A lot of the professional streamers that y'all see have their specifically tuned down the frequencies of the waveform that those plosives and sibilants are in, so they're not so sharp. Anyway, Monster Subaru wins as I'm sitting there giving a nerdy lesson on voicing and sound. That's what everybody cares about in a racing stream. Speech.
Congratulations! Your gold wristband is waiting for you.
Yes!
How about a drive to Legend Island?
Yes, please.
Some special guests.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. If I'm driving to Legend Island, I need to be in my Mustang. I was about to go to M for Mustang instead of F for Ford. I'm very smart. Here we go.
This, like the Invitational, is a rite of passage that all our legends must take. A lap to celebrate your success. I'll see you there.
Let's go. Finally, on our way to receive our golden wristband.
From the qualifiers to every wristband, now to Legend Island. What a journey. That gold wristband isn't just the prize. It's a new beginning. So, see you there.
Okay.
Interesting rumors about who'll be joining us on track.
They're going to throw a whole bunch of names at me that I'm probably going to not recognize. Gonna be honest. Considering I've only played 4 and 5. And it's been a minute since I've played 4. Oops! I just, snapped that guy's spine, probably. My bad. Celebratory danger just sign. Let's go! Obviously, it wasn't going to be my PB. I used the Atom to get that PB. A Mustang ain't going to touch it, but... the celebration of the gold wristband is nigh. Just got to make our way to the event. I'm so very excited to have earned the wristband, to have finally been labeled a legend. So many races, so many memories, so many incredible moments. Hard losses, losing streaks. All of it has led to this. The golden wristband. And so many other accolades yet to come. What car is hanging out over there? Hold on. The Cayman. I'll come back and get it another time. Whoops. 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 Seahorse. This Mustang can't swim. It ain't one of them swimming horsies. It ain't one of them swimming horsies you hear about. That's not the voice. That's not the voice I normally do. I guess I'm not doing that voice today. Guess my throat says no. That's unfortunate. Oh, hip hip hooray. Wonderful day. Normally I would like shortcut or, you know, something else, but I'm kind of reveling in the victory here, and we're getting ready to head to the island, I believe. Right? We actually heading onto the island? No, we aren't. We aren't. Not yet. I believe this event is going to serve as like a tour of Legend Island. We're going to be able to see what's there. And then it's going to be time for the Colossus. The hour-long race. The longest race in Forza Horizon history. It is going to be a true endurance test for my sanity, my ability, to hopefully not choke it away at the last second, as I am wont to do. And to hopefully not blow it. As we go around the entire perimeter of the map. Which is scary. I am scared to do that long of a race.
We're about to be legends.
Oh, here we go.
What a feeling.
Here we go.
We've reached the top, and there's still so much more waiting for us over on Legend Island.
We have the Statue of Liberty. And a casino. With blackjack. And hookers.
Hey, looking forward to your victory lap? Your gold wristbands are waiting for you on Legend Island. Any event we threw at you, you tackled head on, and honestly, I never had any doubt you'd make it this far.
Being a part of the festival.
Cheers.
Here. We won't forget it anytime soon.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, come on. We don't want to keep anyone waiting.
As we hop in this Lamborghini and begin our drive to Legend Island.
Are we racing those jets?
No, they are racing us.
There's May. Helena.
Quite the journey, you two. I owe you both. Big time.
Don't mention it. Just enjoy the moment.
This is so awesome. We're getting ready to make our way to the island. Darius! Hi, Darius. Bye, Darius. Wait a minute, Darius! Didn't you kill somebody? I don't know who that is. I guess she's from the second game. So we're gonna go in order because Darius, I think, is the first game. Yeah, it's just, they're going in order. Because Australia was the third game. So who are they going to have from Horizon 4? Oh, Kira, I don't remember you. Awkward! Wow, this was the first Rush event? I don't remember Haley. Cause she wasn't. Oh, here we go.
Entrance granted. You worked hard for this.
Yeah, Legend Island, here we come! I don't remember a Haley from Horizon 5.
Come to Legend Island, a playground for the best.
Oh my god, here we are. Finally, the island has opened. Yuji's really sending it, huh? Yeah, you stay back there, boss. Don't remember Keiko either. And she's from this game. I'm more familiar with Bowie Knife, and Average Lizard, and Albert. Oops. Here we go. Oh. We are legends. We are on the I shouldn't phrase it like that. We are on Legend Island. Specifically, we are on Legend Island. Ha! Saved it. I saved it. That was about to be really iffy phrasing. I saved it. We were on Legend Island. So excited, so happy to be here. This is incredible. We've accomplished so much, but there is still more to come. There's a few more events that are here specifically on the island. Out of those few events is the Colossus, the largest race in Horizon history, averaging at about
Gold suits you.
an hour in length.
Moving straight on, as I'm sure that will take a while to hit.
It's
But on Legend Island, we raise the stakes with events only available to the best Horizon drivers.
Yeah. This is going to be a test. Goliath. That's the Colossus right there. We gotta go to that. What's the car that's for sale behind me?
Legend Island, more events.
A whole bunch of cars behind me. Hold on. A Volkswagen Beetle. McLaren! I want the McLaren.
More Horizon. Enjoy it.
It's not a Senna, but, you know, it's close enough.
Great choice. I think you're going to be one to watch in this race. If
Here we
you've
go.
got the endurance for it.
I'm actually low-key stressed about,
Festival doesn't stop once you reach
you know,
legend status.
doing this
Really,
race.
You're only just getting started. The festival playlist.
Yeah, I know. There's still more here. There's still more to go. But as much as I would love to explore the island, the Colossus is so naturally born long that it's best to get it started now. Because again, it's going to be an hour. Oh boy.
Brimming with fresh, ever-changing events and exclusive rewards. Turn around. It is safe to do so.
All right, everybody.
100 yards. Turn right.
The Colossus.
It's my way
Here we go.
or the highway for the Colossus. Quite literally. It's the entire highway loop. Buckle up.
Okay, I don't think Colossus is actually the longest one. I think it's, it might be Goliath, actually. Yeah, it's Goliath. Whoopsie. Wrong one. Not Colossus. Goliath. Let me, while this is loading. Music's gonna drop for a second. Let me just edit that one in the, in, like, the title and everything. The Goliath. Not the Colossus. My bad. Alright, there we go. Fixed. Welcome to Legends Island. Welcome to, my nightmare. Whee!
Strap in for this one. The Goliath lives
Here
up
it
to
is.
its name and then some. The longest route around Japan. No shortcuts. Good luck.
53.1 miles. That is 2. Count them. 2 marathons of length. I am, again, low-key stressed because I do not have time to do this a second time if I fail. So, the pressure is on. As it's going to be Rexy taking on the Goliath. And we are... you know what? How about we get this Ferrari FXXK, yep, Just saying, it's normally a sign if you see that everyone in a race is using the same car. Bit of a sign. Should probably get that car. Thankfully, the festival site is literally right there, so when I do this. Yeah, no, I don't have that car. Okay. My nose is itchy, sorry.
Welcome back, Nightman.
Go down to Ferrari. The FXXK Evo, welcome. And then the regular 4.5 million credits. How about this one? 4.3 million credits. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I don't have that kind of money. Alright, Rexy. We're gonna have to turn you into a monster. I hope you don't mind. I mean, 963 is about the best Rexy can do. So, I guess we're gonna have to actually use... I guess we're gonna have to actually use the Atom. I'd much rather use Rexy, but Rexy's just not fast enough. At least I don't think Rexy will be fast enough. I mean, Jesus, look at all those turns, though. Oh no, we're gonna use the Atom. Let's rock and roll! The Goliath. 53 miles of insanity. No shortcuts. No cutting at all. Checkpoints aplenty to hold you and everyone else honest. This is the biggest race in Forza Horizon 6, and this is the biggest race in Horizon history. Green flag! In the Goliath. Oh my god. Oh. Well, we have more than enough time to catch back up. That's just unfortunate. The car is so fast. It's too fast, actually. This thing has crazy speed wobbles. I'm just getting run over for 10th. Don't mind me. Okay, nope, this ain't working. This car cannot turn. The Atom cannot turn. It is not nimble enough for this. We've got to get something else. We have to try something else for the Goliath. It's just not going to work. Track life is what we're looking for. Track life. Got it.
Having fun in the Ito region? Seems like you've uncovered all the hidden gems here.
Yeah, I mean, blah, 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 right?
Nightman.
I hit the wrong button! Because May was talking to me and I wasn't paying attention. Why am I so stupid? Yeah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm impatient because I really want to do the Goliath. Filter. Race. What? I don't see the thing. It's not classic racers. Have I already blanked and it's just... What about track toys? Would track toys work? The 488 Pista? The Huracan STO? I don't know! I just realized there's a tab that says buy recommended car. At the race. What is wrong with me? Why am I so... My impatience is costing me decent time because I'm being stupid. You go to festival event, you hit this buy recommended car. Here are all the recommended cars for this. My god, they're all so expensive. 250,000 credits, but it's in the welcome pack, which I don't have. 1.5 million on that. The Zonda. Oh, man. The Ultima might actually low-key be the grab here. Because I think that's just about the only one I can afford. Other than that Lambo, but I don't like the looks of the Lambo, to be honest. What about this, actually? I'm gonna buy this Yokohama. Sure. We're gonna try this out. This might be really stupid, but I need a car that can actually hold on for this race, so. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't end up in a ball of fire. Because I don't have like 5 million credits to spend on a car, so. Here we go. This car does not have the speed compared to these guys, but since it doesn't have the top speed, that means it should be able to hold speed through corners better, is what I was going to say before my opponents decided to forget how to drive right in front of me. We are losing so much time. Excuse you, average lizard. Brother. Why am I so terrible all of a sudden? I can't hold the car straight to save my life. Give me the tune. Give me a tune. Here. A 998 tune. Should be faster now. Hopefully it can keep up with everybody else. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Hopefully that's not a bold-faced lie. We're about to learn it, though. The Goliath. Try number 3. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. As of right now, I feel like Homer Simpson in the Simpsons intro, just getting hit by other cars and launched through the garage door. Hopefully we can get a bit of momentum here. Do decent. We did well at the start with the Atom, but then I just could not turn. Here we go. I'm on the brake and the car's just like, nah. What? I'm like barely on the brake and it just locked. It's too fast. Dude, I actually cannot turn the car. I'm so bad. Brother. If this goddamn car does not turn. Yeah, the turning on this car is terrible. The car does not turn anymore. I will say that now. The car does not turn anymore at all. I'm going to have to be very aggressive with the braking. Which is not my preferred way of going about it, but... And that's why. How do their cars handle so good? And why does mine handle like it's got banana peels for tires? Like, good God, man. I mean, I gotta brake like my life's about to end. That came up way too... Come on! That switched to red. Yellow, 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 red. Like, come on. I'm gonna be... struggling. I'm going to be struggling. This handles like shit. Just put me out of my misery. Oh my lord. Let's make the car super fast, and while we're at it, let's make sure it doesn't turn ever. Great idea. What an idiot. Looks like I'm getting another car because this one can't handle this crap. I recommended car. The Atom can't turn. That can't turn. I can't get anything else, right? I can get the Evo. 8.1 speed, 9.7 acceleration. Or 9.7 handling. 7. Ultima's faster. I think. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Oh. Nobody told me that the Goliath was also a test of sanity. I thought it'd be a test of skill. It's more of a test of sanity. I'm borderline about to lose it because these cars cannot frickin' turn. Or I get absolutely packing smoked. Right off the start. Okay. There's only a couple FXXs, so maybe we win this time? That would be nice. Or at least have a shot at it, I should say. Oh, thanks for pushing Hoshi right in front of me. Good news, the car turns. Bad news, it turns a bit too well. Good lord. That's on me. That's on me. I missed a braking point. Like, I was way late on brakes there. Oh, God. Oops. They're dead. Okay, it's yellow, which means the car should be turning. I just back me all the way up. All the way up. I suck today. Today's a bad day to not know how to freaking drive, I'll tell you that. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh, no! Okay, no reason to back down the first gear. First gear is too short to do anything with. All right, here we go for just these... Don't say words yet. Don't say anything yet. Okay, there we go. For just the second time in, what, 5 attempts, we are now off of the island. We've made it off of Legend Island. I don't know how this is going to go in terms of like catch-up and stuff like that, but that is so rude. I couldn't even, like, see that it was braked. I need to brake until I was way past. Oh my gosh, okay. We're 3 seconds off the lead, but, I mean, they're all, like, right there. They're still in sight. Huge run through here. We've got a big break coming up, though. As we are maintaining and even slightly catching. Uh-oh, I think I just murdered Jordan. I think I might have just murdered Jordan. I'm pretty sure Jordan is deceased. Yep. Yes, he is. Whoops. I wish I could brake, man. I can't brake today. No matter what I do, I'm overcooking it. Oh, no. No. I saw the brake there for a split second. My reactions are not there today either. The reflexes aren't there. The ability is not there. This is going to be a rough race for me. But we're fighting through it. It's a very long race. All it takes is one pretty good sector to catch back up. And that's what we're banking on. One good sector. We've now dropped back 2 seconds, but the top 3 are all within a second of each other. That is so dirty. I'm focused on the road, not the mini-map. But you gotta focus on the mini-map, otherwise you miss. That's... a little toge route there, I believe. Just fighting our way through. Again, I'm very not good, apparently. I'm just not able to hit my marks too well today, but we're making it work. Trying as hard as we can to make it work. As both myself and Cold Wave begin to catch... Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. We gathered it back up. That was not ideal. It feels like every time we get up to speed and we catch, we clip a wall. And we lose all of everything that we've gained. Yeah, I messed up enough. I was due to lose a spot. But I'm just going to take it right back. Oh, it's Jordan. Good. I didn't, you know, end his life prematurely. Like I was about to do my own by driving into the forest. Why am I so miserably bad? Again, there's still more than enough track to go. We're not even a quarter of the way done yet. Seems like since they let you use hypercars for this, or they want you to use hypercars, I should say. My nose is itchy. Since they want you to use hypercars for this, it seems like it might actually go significantly faster than I thought. Which is good. That allows us to have a little bit of time just to explore the Legends Island a little bit. Okay. Never ever tap handbrake in this game. It does nothing. It just spins you out. Like, what in the hell? Why is handbrake like that? Like, the back end steps out and then you die. What is the point? I put it in reverse. I put it in reverse. In real life, you were that engine is exploding. I'm trying to be so gentle on the brake because I've had to be for so much. And now it's just like, hey, you need to slam on these brakes. Oh my gosh. It's Albert dive bombs me. Why brake when you could run down the guardrails? I'm trying so badly to just hit these marks a bit cleaner, and I can't quite do it. This is a tough race for me. No, straighten out. Good Lord, man. We've got a big horseshoe kind of shape coming in here. Paperclip as I get sent. What are these lines that I'm taking? I'm just making mistake after mistake, guys. Folks, I am just making mistake after mistake. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. Oh, man. My spirit is officially crushed. We got our legend wristband, but I'm just making all kinds of mistakes in this race, and it's just creating problem after problem. Uh-oh. That's one that's had an accident. Oh, my lord. So that's going to be one spot for us here. Up to 6th. Wow, we have fallen nearly 6 seconds off of the lead now. At one point, we were only 3 seconds back. But I'm just trying to hit these marks. Get a little bit of speed. I didn't mean to do that. Full speed downhill. We're still 6 seconds off. I can see them up in front of me. I can see them. We're catching again. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more warmed up here. There we go, that's 4th. Picking them off one by one. Me, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine to just go full throttle here. Game. Ha! No. Jordan Chambers, after I bumped him and sent him to the Netherrealm, is racing for 2nd place. Almost pushed him off the side of a mountain earlier in this race. And here he is, within striking distance of the lead. What a comeback. And Bowie Knife has overdriven the corner. Here we go through another relatively heavy braking section. I feel like I'm getting on the gas and I immediately have to get back on the brake. It feels weird. It feels wrong. Again. Again! It turns red right when I'm in the middle of the corner. If I'm not gonna make it, turn red earlier. I get loose, I mess my lines there. We've lost ground again. And we've gained all the time we just lost, so... Interesting stuff here. Relatively intriguing statistic here. We've remained about 3 to 6 seconds away from the leader pretty much the entire time. It's just the gap between the other drivers and us to the leader is what's changed, as the car decided to stop turning. Couldn't tell you why. I mean, I definitely wasn't trying to turn the damn thing the entire turn. It was a stable turn input to my knowledge. That was close. As we've caught back up to Jordan and the leader next door. Jordan tries to clear himself and loses control. Up to second now. Fighting against Neat Door. Passed. New leader. New leader. Holy crap. Okay. Just settle in. Hit the marks and let's roll. Yep. Definitely what I meant when I said hit your marks was immediately somehow manage to overbrake a turn and lose control of the vehicle. 100% what I meant. Pass it back. It's a brawl. Oh, wow. Okay. Neat Door is like very aggressive with their braking. I might be able to take advantage of that, but I'm not sure. Whoa. Just like I'm not entirely sure where we are on the map at the moment, but I know for a fact my car did not like this turn. Just did not want to make it. Oh man, I'm so terrified. I think we're in the southwestern corner right now. Like down that line. Like about to approach the soccer stadium, I believe is where we're at. Just turn there. Yep, there's soccer stadium. Okay, so I know exactly where we are. We're about to cross over onto the little part of the map with the rocket. And then we get to go through the southern bit of Tokyo. Jeez, there's just so much. It's a very technical kind of race, it feels like. And I'm not a very technical driver. That is for sure. Neat Door is right behind me. I don't know where Bowie Knife is. 6 seconds back. So it's between Neat Door and myself at the moment. The only two really still in it. After God knows how many rewinds I've had to do. Probably about 50. Especially at the beginning of the race. Holy, I was about to make 51. Here we go. I believe we're just about to transition through the south. Oh, for crying out loud, we have to drive in a circle in a second. I'm just trying to keep it stable here in second gear. Now, shift up third. And launch. Neat doors right behind us. Well. Cut off neat door. Make the checkpoint. Drive away. Crossover! Crossover! I feel like this is another, like, tow gate. Part of a tow gate right here. Really late getting back on gas. Bit of contact. You power through. I can't see the track. Hopefully I don't need to brake soon. Feels like we're close to hitting the bridge. The other side of the bridge. Barely on a brake and it locked him up. Why are the brakes in this game so weird? I adjusted my braking sensitivity, but it still feels like, you know, I'm either barely on the brakes. I'm either barely on the brakes and they act like lead weights, or I hit the brakes really hard and then they're pancakes. They just absorb the entire braking pressure and send me flying. It doesn't make any sense. As I was looking down at the mini-map. Crossing over neat door, at least trying to. Here we go. Can't be much longer before we hit the, again! With the putting a braking point right on the other side of a tunnel, but then the screen doesn't transition, so you can't react and brake properly. That's... Come on. Like, did we actually freaking playtest this thing? Because, good lord. Come on. Come on. Here's the bridge to go back over to the other side, I believe. We're pretty close to it. If that wasn't the bridge. To go back to Legend Island. I mean, that's on me. I did, like, release the turn for a split second. But good God, man. Oh, never mind. We haven't even hit Tokyo yet. We were just going across that one area. I thought we'd already gone through. I thought we just, like, passed Tokyo a little bit. Here we go. We are now in Tokyo. We're able to keep her up in 5th gear. It gives us a 2-second lead. Maintaining the speed. Back up to 5th. Drop it back down to 4th. Try my best to not die. That's going to lose us a lot of time. Yep. Whoa. Accidentally double shifted. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're down to the southern area now. At the ports. Need door a little bit. Sending in. Absolute brawl between myself and Nitor. We're getting ready to cross back over onto Legend Island. Any moment now. Oh, I meant to turn particle effects down, and I didn't do that. Sorry. Sorry if at any point when I went off-road, the stream got, like, super pixely. Here's the entrance to Legend Island. Not much longer. Okay, it hasn't been an hour. It's half an hour long, apparently. But you know what? Considering all the restarts I did, it probably was close to about an hour. Look, I pretty much had to guess how long this was. Because I know that AR-12 did this with the Peelies, with the Peely cars, the little cars, and it was an hour and a half. So I figured it was going to be about an hour with the fast cars. I was wrong. But that is it. Checkered flag. We've won the Goliath. Woo. Oh my god. It only took, what, 4 restarts in like 50 rewinds.
I knew from the moment you set off, I had a real challenger on my hands.
Now then, why don't we celebrate by taking a little drive around Legend Island? See what all is here. Like, is it just track? I mean, there's this whole eastern section I haven't seen. Let's see.
You must know the Takashiro region better than most now.
Ultima and a beetle. I mean, look at this beetle. Freaking Rockstar Beetle. Crazy looking. Phew. I don't know if I have it all, you know, any of these cars. I don't know if like the game automatically puts cars out, and if you know, accidentally buy them or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, let's go check the other part of the island. I haven't seen this half of the island. Go down here. Okay, this is not where I meant to be. Hold on. Please hold. Neom. I meant to go this way. Hold on. Please hold. Hold on. Why am I so bad today? Goodness. Just, there we go. Heavens to Betsy. I've just decided that, like, I can't hold on to the vehicle at all today, I guess. I don't know. But here we go. This is the other part of the island. It's here. There we go. Let's see what's up here. It would be cool if they put, like, a very specific house just here on Legend Island that you could use, but I honestly don't know, like, what it would do. There's a couple radio towers here. That's it? I mean, more or less, yeah, that's it. This is not a very big island. And for this to be, like, the big area you get, I don't know, a little bit underwhelming to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, y'all? It feels like there should be something more here. These cars are not meant for winter. Hold on, let me get this board while I'm here. Like, doesn't unlock any extra, like, any extra treasure cars or anything. It's just kind of, it's just kind of here. You know? We got that there. I mean, yeah, there's really not much on Legend Island, huh? There's really not much. Well then, I mean, legitimately, my brain's just like, now what do we do, boss? I don't know. I didn't expect to beat the Goliath that fast. At all. So, I guess we'll do the Colossus now, too. Screw it. Is this a bad idea to go from doing the Goliath to doing the Colossus? Probably. Do I necessarily care? Not really. Excuse me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed and hope to survive. Here we go. The Colossus. We've triumphed over Goliath. Now it's time to give Colossus a try. Alright. Using the Horizon 5 cover car. Again, normally I would take pictures of the beginning of the race to get cars for the Horizon promo, but that is just not my focus right now. But you know, if you all want to do that, you can. It's a very easy way to, get every car. And get pictures of cars that, you don't normally see without having to actually buy them and spend a bunch of credits on that. Anyway. Already 10%. We're only 2 seconds back in the lead. Here we go. Inside line. do this turn. This almost feels like Daytona or Talladega. Which is to say, pedal goes to floor and turn. I didn't realize this was going to be so simple compared to Goliath. Trying to stay over 200. God, it sounds like a train. Just Lord have mercy. Looks like we're actually gonna have a breaking point coming up here. Alright. Cool. Got absolutely steamrolled from behind. I love getting ass blasted in the middle of a race. Nothing more fun. Didn't even have to lift. Like, my God. Oh, boy. There's just, I mean, it's literally just like press forward, forehead. That's pretty much the whole track here. I've made a mistake. I should have gone on the other side. Oh my God. I didn't see that wall because it's in the tunnel where they have like flashbang effects. How am I supposed to see that? Ah, man. We've beaten the Goliath. We've earned our Legend wristband, we've beaten the Goliath, and now we are challenging the Colossus, and the Colossus is predictably kicking my ass so far. What, I meant to hold over 200 the entire race? Because that's asking quite a bit. Have the car in track mode. So that's good. Pretty sure the car is supposed to be in track mode. 4.5 seconds off the lead. Top three are within half a second of each other. You can even look on the minimap and you can see them. They're all on top of each other. Final Vance just outside of that, and then Average Lizard, and then me. I don't foresee us managing to catch up here. Like, I don't know how we would manage. Other than doing what I'm doing right now and driving more on the inside, I don't know how else one would gain time in this track. on a 4.4 seconds. So we have gained a little bit simply by just switching to the more inside line. Perfect. First I turned too little, and then I turned too much. If only I could actually see inside of the tunnel before I freaking got in it. Gosh. The tunnel lining is like the one thing that pisses me off. Consistently. I hate it. I hate not being able to see in there when I know I gotta go in it. Four and a half seconds off. Our first attempt at the Colossus did not go well. Only a 7-minute race. I'm more than happy to restart here. Yeah, honestly, just stay on the inside line and you probably barely have to lift here. This is pretty much just a full speed race. Not nearly as technical as the Goliath is. They all switched to that inside a little bit too quickly. Going up through here, this is going to be on the inside. Same thing here. We're currently on the inside. That's where we want to be. We want to take this inside line, shorten the race as much as we can by trying to stay inside as much as possible. Seems to be working. Probably going to want to cross here. We're back on the inside line through here. I don't know if you have to let off, really, at all. There might be like 2 spots in this whole race where you actually have to lift. I think everywhere else you can actually go full speed. God, there's just a wad. 5 people within half a second of each other, 1st through 5th, are all wadded up there. Okay, you have to actually brake there. You have to brake there, but now you can go full speed through this bit. It's going to look like you need to slow down. You probably don't need to. Okay, you do. You do need to. I tried to push it and I could feel the car sliding out from under me. See, that was red and I just went full speed through it, so obviously... Sometimes the game tells you need to slow down when you don't need to slow down. Which then makes it to where you can't really trust it when it does tell you to slow down. Had to lift a little. Gonna go full speed through here. Again, brother. I can't see. There, and you need to turn. Like, did y'all ever, like, test going into the tunnel at more than 50 miles an hour or not? Because, what the hell? Like, I cannot see. I don't know when I need to turn. This is so irritating. Part of it is skill issue. I'm not going to pretend that it's not partially skill issue. It is partially skill issue. But, like, it's also partially getting flashbanged by the freaking game. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start crossing a lot here. I suck. I'm done after this race, I think. I know it's going to be freaking early, but oh my lord, I can't drive today. I cannot drive to save my life today. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? When do you want me to turn? I think you're actually meant to lift here, but then the game doesn't tell you to lift. I don't know. Like, I can't with this. Reversing slightly farther. I bet the AI cars can go flying through there, no problem. I might as well stay in 6th gear. There's no reason to shift up to 7th. The car just immediately loses it when I try. I'm up to 5th, but they're so far ahead of me. So we're going to cross over here. Try and get this going. God, it's another tunnel. Just. At least this tunnel's straight. Oy, 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 oy. The Colossus is an absolute thorn in my side. The Goliath actually wasn't half as bad as this. Excuse me, because at least with the Goliath, I knew that I could trust when the game told me to brake for the most part. But I can't trust it here. Because in the opening, in the beginning of the race, there's times where the game tells you to slow down or brake and you don't need to. So, when you hit the point about, what, 25 to 30% through, when you actually need to brake and listen to the game, you're not going to because the game has trained you to not pay attention to it. Like, I mean, seriously, Game Design 101. If you teach the player to ignore an assist or an aid, then you've poorly designed the assist or the aid. The player should never question whether the information that they are given by an aid or an assisting mechanism is accurate. The player should know that it's accurate all the time. I shouldn't have to guess whether I'm actually supposed to lift here or not. I don't feel like doing that again. I'm actually very irritated right now at the game. And just how poorly the braking line is done. Because, like, seriously.
The Shimanoyama region is beautiful around this time of year. But I guess you already know that. Getting that exploration in.
Yeah, there's so much to see in a Hokobu. I have a badge. My golden wristband badge. Fortunately, you can only equip one at a time, right? Yeah, I prefer the Sakura. Alright, let's go through these wheel spins. Hopefully we get something good. We've spent so much money on cars. 200,000 credits. Let's help us get some of our stuff back. A Gloria Nissan. Oh! I thought I was getting the Forza Edition. That Forza Edition is just going to torture me, isn't it? I'm getting, like, low-value money. There we go. Another 200k, so I've gotten 400k out. I probably got 425,000. If I had to guess. Lexus. Final spin. Green Placer. So there we go. Horizon. We're all the way through. Cool stuff. I've barely touched any of the rival stuff, apparently. Danger signs we've completed. Speed traps were close. Speed zones were close. Skills. What have I not done with skills? Oh, yeah. Smash a seaweed farm. I don't even know where that is.
You got a camera and
Horizon promo.
cars. Make it your mission to capture all of them and fill that journal with them.
Yeah, so you can see all the stuff that we did, that we accomplished. We've got this here as well. We didn't do a whole lot of this at all. I mean, there's still tons of houses to do. There's still day trips. Things I haven't even touched. I only did the food delivery a couple times. I haven't touched Yuji's auto. I haven't touched the auto zine. That's all, like, completely unique stuff to me. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't touched. But I don't know what else I could really do with the game, you know? I've hit Legend. I've beat the longest race in the game. I won the Goliath. Yeah, I don't know what else there is for me to do. Got Gauntlet. There's Gauntlet up there, and there's the Titan. But those aren't as long as the Colossus and the Goliath, so I don't know. I feel like I've pretty much shown everything off to y'all. I don't know what else there is for me to do here. So unfortunately, let me change back to my Mustang here. As we wait for the load here. There we go.
So much to see in the Hokubu region.
Unfortunately, I do believe that is going to do it for us in Forza Horizon 6. Because y'all haven't been seeming to be too interested, so I'm not going to keep pushing the issue if y'all aren't interested. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I have no idea, no clue whatsoever. Yeah, give me some ideas in the comments. Anything that y'all want to see, any racing. I mean, I guess it doesn't even have to be racing stuff, I suppose. I would prefer it to be racing games to at least stay on topic for the channel. But if y'all have anything interesting, let me know. May or may not do it. I'm not gonna commit, but you know. Yeah, just let me know what y'all want to see, because as much as I try, obviously, like I don't know. I don't know. But until next time, whenever that is, sometime next week, I'm sure. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye!